He's going to be at Boxborough.
Oh, there you
But I got him working on finding a cheap HF rig. Used.
go. Oh, I was holding off bringing the thing up there because I wanted to make sure it's not the power supply. It could have been both power supplies not fueling enough amperage.
Well, that's what I say. Bring the radio up here. Well, we got a good power supply. We got a good antenna.
Well, you know that for sure, because I had a problem with that power supply, too.
Well, I mean, the one I use.
Oh, okay, yeah, that one
for fuel.
Yeah, we know that.
And I should have told you, I got an antenna analyzer when you're building antennas. And a multimeter.
Yeah, I ordered a multimeter. They haven't even
sent
it out yet.
I got an industrial strength meter. You should have told me.
Pissed. They were supposed to mail it.
Anyway, I got to do the net. And let's see. I still don't know where I put my.
The pin's broken is what the problem is.
Well,
I don't see anything else in there.
With the what?
It's got a male pin in there. It's a female socket you plug into there, right?
For audio.
For speaker.
All right. Yeah. Well, we'll have to.
I don't know how you fix that. You're
gonna have to drill it out and.
No, you don't drill it out. You'd have to replace the whole thing. Because the pin's broke off. The pin inside here. You know what I'm saying?
It got broke off and it's still in there.
It's not in there.
Well, it's not.
Broken. Here. Show a diagram.
All right. Well, you'll figure it out. No, see what's got to happen.
The socket itself is broken.
So that might be a piece of crap without open. I got it. Okay, here we go. Stand by. I think it's my turn. What's today? Friday, something like that. Anyway, does anyone need to use the repeater or need a signal report before I begin this morning's traffic net for the 9th of September 2016? Okay, I got distracted. And good morning. This is Cycle 1 of the ARRL, Western Massachusetts Traffic Net. I was saying maybe we put it in a milk carton, plastic milk thing. This and that meets daily, Monday, whatever here, 10 o'clock, 10:15 on Sunday, on the No Bark Mount Greylock, K1FFK, 146.91, 162.2 tone, repeat it. The purpose of this net is to handle something. Purpose of this net is to handle any messages. You can tell I'm distracted. Messages between the cities and towns. And I need coffee. Of Western Massachusetts, and to provide liaison to the first region that meets on a frequency of 3.948 megacycles at 13:45 and 15:30 local time. Sip of lukewarm coffee. This is a direct net. Please do not break the net unless you have emergency or priority traffic. Please do not leave the net without first informing net control whenever possible, or if you're eating popsicles. When checking into this net, please give your information slowly. And when checking in, say this is or something to that effect. Unkey your mic, quit transmitting momentarily, and check for doubling, heterodyning, whatever, and then proceed. Okay, your net control station today is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor, N1 QOV. My name is Obi, Oscar Bravo, Indy Echo. Currently, I am running commercial power. Commercial. I have no traffic for the net at this time. And I am located in Pittsfield, Berkshire County, Commonwealth of Massachusetts. At this time, are there any stations holding emergency or priority traffic going on? No station here. Now looking for our first region liaison station or a rep. So, Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul, please call and list any traffic.
This is Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie, AB1GC. I'm running battery power. Good morning, Obi. Good morning to the rest of the net. And this morning, Friday, I have no traffic for Western Mass from First Region. Back to net control.
And recognizing Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie Paul Battery, 0 traffic from First Region for Western Mass. Thank you, Paul. Stay in the shade. Okay, what are we doing? Now we're looking for stations with traffic or announcements. Traffic or announcements. Anyone can generate formal traffic or bring announcements to the net. Traffic or announcements. Your call signs, please. No station heard. Now net control is looking for, excuse me, any always get a clock throat in that thing. Now net control is looking for any station anywhere in the Howell are welcome and encouraged to participate in the Western Mass Traffic Net. Any station with or without, please check in now. Make them wait.
Here is Kilo Delta 2 Lima Charlie Hotel KD2 LCH Darren in Schenectady running commercial power. I have no traffic for the net. Good morning, Obi, and good morning, everyone else. This is number 1 Mike Whiskey Juliet Ellis Battery New Ashford, no traffic. There is November 1 Sierra Alpha Victor N1 SAV Jeff in Pittsfield. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. Morning to the net. Zulu Victor Lima Van, Indian Lake, New York, mobile. Kilo Alpha 1 Juliet Oscar Uniform KA1JOU 10 in Peterborough, New Hampshire. Commercial power, no traffic. Good morning, Obi. There is November 1 Oscar Bravo Lima Tony mobile in Cheshire, no traffic. Here is Kilo Charlie 1 Delta Kilo Sierra Jeff in Pittsfield mobile. I have no traffic. Good morning to the net.
This is Kilo Charlie 1 Bravo Yankee Delta Rich in Pittsfield. Battery power, no traffic. Good morning.
Here is Whiskey Alpha 1 November Tango India. Name is John QTH Charlemont. Commercial. No traffic. Good afternoon or good morning to everyone. Here is 2A1 NTI. John here in Charlemont. Commercial. Here is November 1 November Hotel Tango N1 NHT Jason Battery Lee, Massachusetts. No traffic. Here is November 1 India Papa Zulu Don Mobile in Gardner. Negative traffic. In and out, please. Good morning to the down. Here is Juliet, November Tango, into JNT, Jack, Mobile, Brunswick, New York, battery power, negative traffic, good morning to the net.
Okay, there was a little bit of confusion there, but my cell commercial, again, Alpha 1 Tango Charlie Paul battery, and to LCH Darren, N1MWJ Ellis battery, N1SAV Jeff commercial, K2ZVL Van battery, KA1GLU Ken commercial, N1OBL Tony battery, KC1DKS Jeff mobile battery, KC1BYD Rich battery, WA1NTI John, I got you 2 times commercial. I think that was Donald N2VU. We'll put him down as commercial. N1NHT Jason battery. N1IPZ Don battery, I think in and out. And N2 JNT Jack battery. Fills or corrections or additional stations.
N2VU's mobile, N2VU's mobile in Queensbury, New York.
Okay, N2VU battery additionals.
Correction.
Correcto mundo.
Yeah, you called it as November 1 LCH. It's actually KD2 LCH. Not a 1x3 yet.
Whoa! Again, slowly. I was thinking about something else. Again, please.
Not a problem. Kilo Delta 2 Lima Charlie Hotel.
Okay. I got you having a ticket to KD2 LCH. Amended to KD2 LCH additionals. Okay, station standby, please. I got to do something real quick. Have a little discussion, pop a beer, whatever. I'll be right back. I don't want to kill me. The rest of the story. Okay, where were we? Okay, all those not involved in traffic handling, which there is none may secure as we go into what? Announcements. We got here the Saratoga County Amateur Radio Association 31st Annual Hamfest 2016. Happening Sunday, September 11th. I put that at this weekend. Gates open at 7 a.m. Where? Saratoga County Fairgrounds, Prospect Street in Boston Spa, New York. $6 to get in a tailgate space. 2 Hamfests. If you go to Boxborough, you can do you can do Boston Spa at half price. Get in for $3 if you save your ticket from Boxborough. Anyway, they got food, prizes, hourly prizes, other things going on. Probably some pretty girls and things like that. But anyway, next pass ISS 10:51 or 52, whatever. Basically, almost overhead, coming from northwest to southeast. For the ISS, they are doing Packer Radio, active on Packer Radio. Last heard 8 hours ago. Frequency 145.825. That's it for that. Currently in Pittsfield for weather. It's pretty humid out there. Oh, no, well, it felt humid to me. Mostly cloudy, 77 degrees. Wind out northwest at 10, 74% humidity. Looks like a fairly nice day on the warm side, and maybe thunderstorms and junk moving in Saturday and Saturday night. Maybe nice for Sunday, the Sunday Hamfest. Okay, here in the USA, we're celebrating some insane stuff like Care Bears, Share Your Care Day, National Hug Your Boss Day. All right, watch out. National Teddy Bear Day, yay, yay. National Wiener Schnitzel Day. You pull up the Autobahn, you make a turn for the worst. And Stand Up to Cancer Day. I'm sure if they wanted to cure cancer, they could have, but what do I know? Anyway, something else is going on here. We'll deal with that later. Additional stations for the Western Mass Traffic Net. This is on QOV. Your call signs, please.
Here is Whiskey Yankee 1, Golf, Mark, Portable, Plainfield, Massachusetts, and no traffic. Alpha, November, Delta, Doug in Munson. Commercial power, no traffic. 82 degrees and sunny in beautiful downtown Munson. Good morning, Obi. Good morning, Nat.
Okay, it was a Springfield station, pretty low, at least my hearing. Again, please, Springfield station, battery power. No, we'll deal with it. And keyed a little late. N1AND Doug commercial with temperatures. They actually have temperatures in wherever. Additional stations, Phil's corrections.
There is Kilo Charlie 1, Echo, Echo, Echo. Brian, Florida, Mass, battery power, no traffic. Good morning, everyone.
Start filling up whole pages in this thing. And KC1EEE, Brian, battery. Okay, again, almost not involved in traffic. I wish there's no.
I have a quick announcement at the end of the net. DB1TC.
Hey, do it right now if you have the information available, if you'd care to.
Okay, for anybody interested, and I'm sure most of the people listening are that type, this weekend is the Dublin, New Hampshire gas engine meet. It's antique tractors, antique cars, antique anything that runs on fuel, more or less. From day one up till, the 40s and 50s. It's a 40-acre field, and it'll take you all day to walk around. There's exhibitors and displays. It's on Route 101 in Dublin, New Hampshire. You can't miss it. There's signs everywhere, and it runs today, tomorrow, and Sunday. Back to net.
Okay, thanks, Paul. 2 questions for you. Is this live demonstrations, and should people bring hearing protection? I know these things get pretty loud. And number 2, is there a website that you can provide or a rough direction to a website, Paul?
Yes. The website is Dublin Gas Engine. Let me see if I can see this here. I don't have my glasses. Dublin Gas Engine Meet. That's Dublin Gas Engine Meet.com. And you don't need hearing protection. Most of the stuff has mufflers, and they keep it pretty low key. I think anybody interested in that kind of stuff would like it. It's actual live demonstrations. They drive the stuff around. The engines are running. You can touch and feel. They have belt-driven antique accessories. Like they have a shingle mill that makes clapboards. They have, I think they even have a steam engine, an actual steam.
Yeah.
excavator, I guess you would call it, that runs all day.
Okay, thanks, Paul. I don't know if I put those, the pictures I have. There's a guy down between here and Springfield has quite a collection just sitting in the field. Amazing stuff. And I know they're loud. I've watched them live and on the internet. They're pretty loud. Anything further, Paul, or questions, comments for Paul? Please call Alpha Bravo 1 Tango Charlie directly. Hey, honey, let's go to an old tractor show. Oh, man. I wonder if they're having axe pulls and things. Anyway, all right, what are we doing? Announcements still? All right, Father Lavalde and Mauritius, wherever the Independence Day in North Korea. They had a thing on United States Geological Survey. Guess they fired off a nuclear weapon over there in North Korea. And also Independence Day in Tajikistan. Do I already have this one in line? No. Oh, yeah. I got 3 copies of the same thing. What's today? The 9th. The 9th. Nothing's happening on the other list. As far as Nobark News, you can find us on the Northern Berkshire Amateur Club.org website, nobarc.org. Time change for the September meeting. Now, Sunday, September 25th, 6 p.m., Berkshire Humane Society Building, 214 Bark Road in Pittsfield. Again, bring your Boxborough stub to the Boston Spa one. You get in for half price. Oh. I forgot the handles. But anyway, never mind. Besides Boxborough on the 9th, 10th, and 11th, there's on the 10th September, Windsor, Connecticut, Hamfest. 11th September, again, Boston Spa. They got here the third Sunday, still at MIT in Cambridge. Well, we do have HF stuff happening this weekend for those that care. CWQSO party, WAEDX contest. Kilkalobo Hobo Bobo 20-meter CW thing. South African Radio League Field Day. Another CW something or other. Russian Cup. Digital, RIDI, and VPS 63. Parks on the Air, Ohio. Parks on the Air phone. ARRL September VHF contest. Not many people go out rovering, I guess. 6 meters and up. North American CW something or other. Classic Exchange CW something. Phone free, phone of course. CW something going on. And then I think it's what? That's next week. Or never mind. Currently, solar flux at 95A 14K1, count 49. And finally, looks like most of the East Coast is sacked in with VHF, UHF openings, except for Eastern Mass and Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Anyway. Okay, last call check-ins. Your call signs. This is N1QOV. Hello. Guess not. And we have the recording going in case somebody missed something or other. My call sign at Ustream or YouTube eventually. Or just Google my call sign. It'll lead you there. What we got here? Okay, we're going with the anything for the net. Questions, comments, anything for anybody, anyhow, anywhere, whatever. Okay, next regularly scheduled traffic net will be this afternoon at 1 p.m. 1300 on this repeater. Anyway, with that, this closes cycle one of the ARRL Western Mass Traffic Net. I'd like to thank the Northern Berkshire Amateur Radio Club for the use of the Mount Greylock K1FFK 146.91 with 162.2 tone repeater. The time is now 10 hours and 23 minutes. 1023 hours. I now return the repeater back to Tango Oscar, regular amateur use. Thank you to all the stations who checked in and those who stood by while this net was being conducted. This is November 1, Quebec Oscar Victor on QOVOB, now signing clear, 7-3, can't do it on phone. The net is closed. It's a lot of talk.
KC1 DKS and 1 SAV.
N1 SAV, KC1 DKS.
Hey, morning. Are you still mobile?
No, but I am using an HT.
I just shifted around.
Oh, okay. No big deal. I was just kind of surprised to hear you mobile. You got the antenna put on, huh?
Yeah, I just finished that up this morning. I had it on yesterday, actually, but I had to finish up a few things. But yeah, it's all together now.
Oh, cool. All right, very good. I'm assuming you still left that old Yaesu in there, or yeah, probably.
The Asden's in there right now.
Oh, okay. All right. I guess that'll work. Yeah, well, that's good. What are you doing for 2 meters in the house now? You're just going to use that old icon?
I'm not really sure. I don't have anything hooked up right now.
You want a
I
soda?
wanted to put the Asden in the truck for now because that's the only thing that's putting out 50 watts.
Yeah, that makes sense for sure. Well, that icon worked okay. I mean, there was nothing wrong with the 2 meters. It was the 440 side of that thing that's not working right. But yeah, I think that would probably work all right for the house. At least, you know, you can talk simplex on it.
This manual here is so scattered. Must be a direct translation for Chinese.
Told you how to take it out of the box.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'll get something hooked up on, temporarily anyways. Just so I can use it for the time being.
Yeah, that'll do you fine. That'll work out good. Yeah, okay. So I assume you probably got to work today, huh?
I was even thinking of
Yeah,
just doing a Google
12:30.
search, how to get a thing out of a thing or something.
What I'm
Yeah,
wondering
okay.
is, I
Okay.
don't see anything in
Yeah,
there.
how'd your wrinkled paint
Well,
come out on your handlebars there? That come out good?
Nobody knows what, nobody knows. First of all, Ramon can't see, so he don't know.
Most of it.
I don't.
Some of it
Well,
was a little
if you say
blotchy,
so, I agree.
I got to go back
Get a
over it again.
magnifying glass up, right?
But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty good.
Yeah, nice. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good on there.
So we should have. Well, we need something to go in there, right? Just to test it.
Yeah.
How come
Again,
it's no
cables,
audio
though,
on the speaker?
I hope they all
Well,
fit.
that's what I was
You know,
checking to see if there's
like
somehow
Ted said
a
there,
tone
you might have to reroute them a little bit.
a receive tone.
Again?
A receive tone. That's what I was checking out, making sure there was no receive tone on it.
Oh.
It's got a transmit tone.
All right. Well,
So
yeah.
there's no squelch tone on the receive.
Whatever you think is. Yeah, I trust your.
No, you hit the monitor button, you hear nothing. There's something definitely blocking the receive. The squelch is open.
Well, that black guy seemed to think something was broken off inside there.
Yeah, there's a pin broken off in there.
So there's something from an earphone in there. So what we should try to do is plug something into whatever you plug into. Well, there's something definitely wrong. But anyway, whatever. Worst comes to worst, you can give it to Eric. I'm not about to try to take one of those apart.
No,
I got some dental picks out in the garage.
yeah, I'm just wondering if this round, perfectly round thing I'm seeing in there, I don't see how they would beat it. That's plastic.
You want a flashlight or?
That's plastic. No, I can see.
Let me get a dental, some dental sheet.
Push A function.
And I think the 10 meter it got broke or something because they couldn't find it and they were kind of hemming and hawing. And one of the guys says, I think that's the thing with the crack something or other. Or,
10 meter Ramon's house? 10 meter?
yeah.
Let me turn this off.
And they moved him from his room. He's
Oh.
in a room about as big as this side of the thing, a bed and then a desk.
That's it, huh?
They put him downstairs. I think they moved somebody else up there.
I think the pin's broken myself.
Yeah, I really can't think of anything to, unless you can get something really small that's hollow and then push something into that to expand it. But it's, or a really, really small, what do you call it, screw extractor? You ever see those?
Yeah.
Or a really, really small screw. Bolt, something.
It looks to me as if though the pin is broken. There's a pin. It's a female. It's a male plug. You know, the outer and then the inner. You know what I mean? And that is broken.
It's in there.
No, it's not in there. It's broken. It's broken off.
Oh, so you're saying whatever was originally in the HT
Right.
is not in there anymore.
No. If you look at it, you'll see what
Well,
I
I
mean.
can't see that small. You know, we could. You know what I can do?
Sure. See this plastic thing that's around it. That's part of the jack.
All right. So something got. All right. The HT is broke, not the peripheral.
Well, no, the HC, the meter goes up when you transmit on 9.1.
But you don't get any
the
sound.
tone is set for transmit. I don't have no tone on receive. You hit the monitor button, you should hear something anyways.
Really?
It's unlocked. Oh, yeah. And then I set the channel with all the VFO contents. It should have beeped 3 times. I didn't hear that. So it's probably something to do with this earphone.
So if you key up the repeater, it doesn't give you a squelch or anything. Or if I key the repeater, you don't get
Let me
it.
turn it on. The volume's all the way up.
Well, something's wrong now.
You got 9-1 on right
No, just turn it
now?
off.
I mean, the transmit out of sequence here.
Okay, you're breaking up real good there. You must have moved around.
Can you go to 5.8 or something on there?
Yeah, that wasn't
Well,
me. Some other station.
See, I'm getting
Okay, well, if there's someone else in there who wants to use the repeater, please go right ahead. This is N1SAV.
if I touch this radio, I'm gonna not know where anything is.
Yeah, no, it's there's no tone. There's no tone.
Yeah, I guess
You know
not.
what I can do? I hate to do it, but give.
Yeah, I tell you, I got a
my,
nice little
Chinese
cut on my
to
thumb
you.
last night at work.
Yeah, that sucks. That'll be there forever now.
Oh, it is a good one, too. It actually probably needed some stitches, but oh well. That's okay.
But
It's right on the back of my thumb between, the 2 knuckles.
Probably a milk carton or something.
And, yeah, I think I took that right down to the bone there. So, but, took a while to get the bleeding to stop, but, yeah, it'll be alright, you know. I got it pinched together pretty good there, and just keep it clean,
Worst
keep it
comes
covered,
to worst,
you know,
can have
it'll be
Eric
alright.
look at that.
Would you shove a screwdriver into it?
Or I can.
You should be.
No, actually,
You got an earphone that I can plug in?
pretty much, I guess,
I probably do.
my hand slipped a little bit, and it went right into, went into the side of a pulley there. It didn't go through the belt or nothing. It just caught the side of the pulley, and it was just enough to, chew right through there. You know, it don't take much.
Mono.
Yeah, well, at least it's on the back side of your thumb and not really where you're trying to grab something, so that's good.
Yeah, but still, it ain't that great of a spot because it's, you bend your thumb too much, and, I don't want to rip it open again, but, if I keep it bundled up pretty well, it'll be alright. I'm not worried about it. I can use it, but, it's a little sore.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna get going here. I'm gonna jump in a shower and then get ready for work and hang out before I gotta leave, so I'll let you get going. N1SAV, this is KC1 DKS.
Yeah, okay. I'll let you go. I'll probably do a few things myself here. So, alright, well, we'll chat with you later. And, yeah, it's good to see you got something in the truck there. And I'm sure you're glad to get that thing back on the road, too. Especially with winter coming up, because you won't have too much more opportunity to ride the bike, that's for sure. Okay, KC1 DKS, this is N1SAV. 7-3, Steph.
And I probably got something.
Yeah, okay.
Somewhere.
7-3. I might give you a shout around 8:30ish. I don't know. I'll be driving home, so I don't know if you'll be around, but I'll try. KC1 DKS.
Some adapter crap.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll be working, of course, but I'll have the HT with me. I always bring it anyway. And I just set it there, turn it on, put it on the big speaker there, and I can usually hear it pretty good. So, alright, give me a shout, and we'll see what's going on. KC1 DKS, N1SAV. Catch you later.
You know what I'm saying?
7-3.
It's backwards from other
One head for wood.
That's what that is.
So it's like this, but audio.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, exactly.
Well, worst to worst, we can always go buy some just to test it out.
Here, let me see if I can get it.
I got boxes of shit, but I don't know where you go. I don't know where anything is. Oh, wait a minute.
That's finds clear audio earphone.
Everything is backwards. Everything is wrong. Video dubbing kit. Naturally, it has to be different than everything else. Jesus.
That is strange though that they would use that kind of plug for speakers. Something's broken in there.
Got everything but.
That might go up there. And there's the center conductor. That plastic is part of the radio.
The only thing I think I really have is the power. For powering up like an HT, a scanner or something. If you have to, I'll buy one. I don't care. Let's shut this thing off.